lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the Show starts. Hyunjin Ryu will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
Springer giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second, the second baseman.
Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he takes strike two. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Now the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And it's fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Into center field, line drive base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some two-out lightning, getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first two batters of the inning were retired.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ball one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball two.
Judge is off of first with two away. And that's in there, 2-1. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, he's 4 for 11. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Yankees nothing, Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the Show. Jordan Montgomery, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Really like this guy. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettit, left-hander from the University of South Carolina. Not an overpowering fastball, kind of like Andy Pettit. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. His secondary pitches he needs to improve on a little bit, but this guy has a bright future. Quality arm from the left side.
And he fouls this one off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now at the plate is Marcus Semien. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next, here is George Springer. Lifetime versus this arm. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. Still no score. Now at the plate, here is Gary Sanchez. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And that's dead center for strike 1. Sanchez, 28 years old. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
The 1-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up on to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Luke Voigt, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there, no balls and a strike. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, he's gone 3 for 8. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Urshela is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Grichuk is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-1.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer. On to the bottom of inning number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 6. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Gurriel carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Gardner is there. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
1 out, bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First delivery to him. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball. That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-run count, having count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
Here's Randall Grichuk. A ball and no strikes. His prior history versus this arm, he's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Tellez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that misses 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They're down 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled off. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Chopped weakly to the left. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On to first, and they get the double play. Here's big Aaron Judge. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pops this one up. Tellez in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. One left for the Yankees. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kevin Biggio, and they could use a spark from him here. Now here's the first offering. A little bouncer.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
The 0-1 on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. His career numbers in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays.
Yes.
They're on the short. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Voit, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt here. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the stretch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Comes set, now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Now a swinging bunt. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Yanks leave 1, but they're on top 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
LeMahieu for 1. To Voit in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Down in order go the Blues. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Gurriel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next,
so the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 2-3 go the Bombers, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
leading off for the
First pitch coming. Here it is.
the third baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. And stepping in, Rowdy Tellez. He singled in his first AB. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Rendell Grichuk stands in as he looks at ball one here. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
2-2 the count. A full count. 3-2 to Rendell Grichuk.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. Danny Jansen is on deck. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Tellez on second. Grichuk is over at first with one away. Again, another foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Up next is Danny Jansen. 0-1 the count. 2 down, runners at first and second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat. Finally leads on.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Line drive to left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Blue Jays strand 3. It remains 1-0. And that'll bring
Leading off the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Jones.
first pitch of the AB now. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Stanton, base runner at first with 1 out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Luke Voigt will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Popped up. Guerrero is there. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Jonathan Loaizaga enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in once again is Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Semien.
2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the next to bat will be George Springer. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he takes ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now it'll be Lourdes Gurriel. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 4. And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 1-0. A.J. Cole is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
first pitch of the AB now. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, here is Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Frazier. Left fielder looking up. Gone! A solo shot that time for Clint Frazier. First home run of the campaign for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. This one's down to third. Right to him. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
He's set. Here it comes. Pops this one up. And that's going to land foul. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Jansen has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Get up. Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Next, it'll be Rowdy Tellez for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Struck him out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Randall Grichuk is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball called for strike 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 2-0. Ross Stripling has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And this will bang up against the wall. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he's safe.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting. Catcher.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. From the stretch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the box, Luke Voigt. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's 2 for 3. From the stretch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
To the plate now, Clint Frazier. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will get this one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees 4, the Jays nothing. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Biggio. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 0 for 9. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball right down the line in left. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next, it'll be Marcus Semien. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 0 for 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Gleyber.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul. Strike 1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Bichette picks it up cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Wow, I know shortstops have the reputation for being flashy, and I think he was trying to show off his cannon of an arm on that one. But the cannon was a little too powerful, and the ball sails way over the first baseman's head. He did get a lot behind the throw, though.
Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Designated hitter.
As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Sliced hard on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here.
0-2.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. But 2 come across to score. Darren O'Day will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. George Springer the next to hit. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Blue Jays down to their final out now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jordan Montgomery gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Hyunjin Ryu settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you